Ooh, hiya. Okay, yeah, this ice is somewhat frustrating. I'm assuming there's nothing here. There really have been not many secrets, and what secrets there have been, they've been very obvious. So I'm gonna assume nothing there. Alright, let's see what's up here. Dungeon? Kinda figured it was a dungeon. If it is, I'm doing it. If I can do it, I'm doing it. Oh, this music. Okay, great. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. We got the Zambos. Okay, this feels... Well, I mean, is it really small? Probably not. Also, the map shows up in a cellar. Why do I remember that never really happening? I spy a Wizrobe, who just spawned into my attack. Anyone's guess. I'm going up. I guessed wisely. We're gonna preemptively check those. Okay. Yeah, this whole quest has been fast map encompasses. You get them almost right away all the time. Alright, wow, that was a lucky guess. That's the first one I checked. The sellers are... I really do like how the sellers look. Really cool. Also, yeah, I actually have nothing to spend money on. I'm maxed out on giant bombs. And I have a potion, so there's nothing else to spend money on at this point. Oh, wait, I have 2 keys? Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, we're getting the actual hook shot in this. Instead of my little short shot over here. Oh, there's actually a falling sprite. Nice. Nice job adding that sprite. And not taking the cheap out route of just like a puff. Which is, I think, literally what I'm doing in my quests. Can I push blocks while there's enemies? No, I figured not. Yeah, that is a nice falling animation. I like it. Also, fast block pushing. Appreciate that as well. I almost messed up. I mean, yeah, I'm a little excited. I got into... I guess, yeah, you probably didn't know I was into any of that because I never said anything. But, like, freshman year of college, YouTube started recommending me a lot of, like, old boxing videos of, like, Mike Tyson versus... Oh, I cannot think of anyone else. I can't think of any of the other boxers' names. Jeez. But, yeah, I got into it. It was pretty interesting. And how unique of a fighter Tyson is, so I am actually looking forward to that. And the Pauls are certainly... I don't know too much about them, but I know what little bit I do about Jake Paul related to the fight. I'd like to see him get knocked out a lot of the other fighters Tyson has fought. That would be pretty fun to see. Like, it starts at 11, and I'm honestly kind of hoping that the fights... Also, this Paul's voice just sussed out a secret, I think. I think there's a bomb spot up there. It'd be cool to see him get knocked out. Like, Tyson's older, like, pretty old now, but, I mean... You have to figure his experience. So... Granted, it's also interesting because... oh god, I'm about to die. Jeez. I lost health quickly. Maybe a little bit more caution would do me some good. Also, I heard the beep. You beeped. I heard it. There you are. Ooh. Yeah, so I'm not sure about the last dungeon because I got a magic container. I didn't get a heart piece. I got a magic container. But there was still one room I hadn't seen, so I really don't know. I'm really confused about that. Really? You guys come back? Alright, what's over here? Also, I didn't see what was over there, but that's probably through the passage. Excellent timing. I'll obviously text you, ping you, if I do decide to. A Genie. Okay. Interesting enemy composition in this dungeon. I apparently have keys, so I can proceed. Oh, there's the item. Okay. It's going very well, actually. One good thing about having a small hiatus from it, I've noticed, is when I get back into it, I actually progress fairly quickly. See, I'm stuck again. Okay, there's something weird with these search. Well, this is awkward. The last couple times I went on a hiatus, I basically was able to drop right back in and act like I didn't take any breaks. So where do I go right now? I'm sick of just going around and around in circles. So let's hopefully do something I can do. I need the hammer. If I get the hammer, then I can proceed deeper. But yeah, so I don't know. I'll edit through this playthrough, as always. I really do need to actually just force myself. Like, pull the plug. Actually put YouTube on hold to do my quest. Because the thing is, my quests, where I won't say it's a finite process. Because even when the game is done and released, there's going to be bugs and other enhancements I'll want to do. So there'll be a version 1, and then probably a version 2, and maybe even a version 3, who knows. There could be a version 1.50, a version 2.50, like a lot of smaller fixes and alterations to make the game all around better. Holy crap, that hit hard. But I mean, obviously, that's not going to be nearly as bad as developing an entire game. Okay, well, I mean, I basically am giving my quest version names. Like, I'm technically working on demo 5, but I don't have like a typical software development version right now. Also, I can't do anything. Whoa, that was an arbitrary spot. That's a bit terrifying. Like, I can still do YouTube while I do the quest. Just the content on YouTube would be the quest. I've streamed development. Now, granted, I'm not always going to want to do that because it makes it hard to focus in some cases. But, like, I could do, like, small update videos that take, like, 20 minutes to make. Like, 10 to 20 minutes to make. You know, then at least, like, those of you on YouTube, you know what I'm doing. I'm not just, like, vanishing like other classic YouTubers have done. I like how you moved down just enough to hit me, and that was it. Which one was it? There's a second one somewhere. Wait, I have the long shot. Although, technically, am I not sequence breaking at this point now? Oh, it's probably just a hard piece, so who cares? Are you serious? So I had to get stuck and then leave, to then now have to go all the way back to the dungeon. I had to somehow know, and again, this quest was establishing so far, with like the 4 dungeons I've done, that I was able to, like, the dungeons are self-contained. Like, you can go in with nothing, come out with everything you need, and be done with it. To now, I needed to somehow know that I could do that. Because I wasted all that time wandering. Because, like, the worst part is I need to navigate back to the dungeon now, which is just plainly annoying. This is the first thing in this quest that I'm kind of like, I don't like that. You set a precedent that I don't need to do anything like this. So of course, me, the player, who's new to this game, is gonna go, oh, okay, I'm probably just missing a push block or a bomb wall. Nope, I did nothing wrong except waste time here. Yeah, leave a hint or like do something that like you don't need to like leave a hint in like plain English. Like just have some sort of gameplay mechanic demonstrate that. I mean, yeah, you can have a tablet on the wall that just basically says something like, you will need to return here, blah, 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 whatever, something like that. But I feel like that there's even, like, non-plain English ways that you can demonstrate that necessity. I don't know. That was... I feel like my time was wasted now. Yeah, look at it. Now it's clear sailing. Annoying. Really? The arrows don't even one-shot? It'd be nice if the creator also did more with, like, enemy weaknesses. Like, maybe make bats weaker to arrows. So then I'm actually... Because, like, that's one issue with the original Zelda that I have, I guess, is, like, the enemies really didn't have weaknesses. Like, you could say dodongos and bombs, but that's not a weakness. You literally needed bombs to kill them. But having legit enemy weaknesses... in a game like Zelda where you get so many weapons, if you don't have weaknesses, it's basically just sword and boomerang, or sword and some random off item. But when you give enemies weaknesses, like Stalfos are weak to fire, okay, now you have a reason to have the candle. Bats are weak to arrows, oh, now you have a reason to use arrows. Lionels are weak to the hammer, now you have a reason to use the hammer. Otherwise, why have those items other than for triggers? Just use a sword. You know? I mean, yeah, like, it's very easy to make up weaknesses and just, like, do something that seems cool. You know? Like, I've seen quests do it where Gibdos, when torched, turn into a Stalfos. A mummy turning into a skeleton when the wraps are burned. That is cool. Oh, huh. Hey, look at that. I can go down. Look at that. Great. I'm not wasting my time here. I'm going to assume I need to not come back yet. See, and this is also annoying because it's like, I don't know where to start now. Because, like, I could start just, like, going off into this world, but I still need to remember that this dungeon exists. Ah, man, I don't like this. I don't like this gameplay choice. I mean, from one aspect, it's kind of cool. Because now, instead of just aimlessly exploring, which is fun, of course. I love just aimlessly exploring and who knows what I find. But it's also kind of cool to have an objective. Like, okay, now I'm hunting a bracelet. I know it's going to be out there. I actually don't, but for all intents and purposes, let's say I know it's out there. It's kind of fun, you know, like actually going on a hunt for something. I just wish that the game gave me some hints. Again, you don't need to be explicit. You don't need to say, don't do this dungeon until you have this, that, the other thing. Use gameplay clues. You know, games are very powerful forms of expression. You don't need to use words. You can use other ways. See, like, I don't want to dive into a whole new thing because I still have unfinished other stuff to do. Also, I can't stun P-hats. That's unfortunate. That's a very different rock. Also, I got this other scroll. I don't know what it does. Yeah, I agree. Definitely in an open world thing, open world game, it's nice to have dungeons be more self-contained. I feel like that just naturally works better. We're back to this overworld. Just because it like backtracking. No one likes backtracking. If you have to do a lot of backtracking, it just gets irritating. Also, it was weird to see a lever come out of water. That just looked a little weird. Well, no, yeah. This quest is still great. There's just one part of it that I feel like something needs to be modified. Because again, I wasted my time. And like, no one likes their time being wasted. So how would a bracelet help me here? I don't know. Bombs? But it didn't tink in the bomb tink, you know? Also, I can kill them in 2 hits. What the heck? Alright, you need to die now. Overworld dark nuts. Not something you see often. Right, yeah, which would be where I am. Yeah. So I'm hoping it's over here somewhere. Four different bushes right here. This is actually a really interesting room. I wonder if that tree up there is burnable. Fascinating. If that's the case, I will not be happy. That sucks. I'm definitely not one who likes to leave dungeons hanging. Nice. Curious where this would have connected. You give me that hint. I feel like it's referring up here. I need to remember to go back to that. I don't remember exactly how I get to that. No, another 4 bush situation, but they're in a different orientation. Fascinating. And I did actually see a secluded fortress at some point. I wonder if I've already encountered it. And I don't remember what I needed for it. I mean, I've all but given up on trying to find stuff like that. Because there just hasn't been anything. Nice. Bless you. Well, I think it needs to be communicated well, and there needs to be shortcuts. You know, maybe link the dungeons in some way. Oh my god, we found another big shop. Well, obviously we're getting this. I did that and it didn't work. I hadn't thought about this.
Stop sitting on me. So, okay. If the bracelet's here, that's my bad. Well, would you look at this? I needed the hammer. This might actually be what I need to do for all I know. Ah. We're in the mountains.
Over there.
Another graveyard. Okay. Lockbush. I believe this is Majora's Mask music. I'm assuming Z1 rules with the gravestones. Hello. Oh, I've hit the enemy maximum. Okay. Lockbush is what lets me see those rooms. Ah, I see. All right. Well, I went the wrong way. There we go. Well, now it makes me wonder what's up here. Figured it was money.